Alright, welcome back to Hogleg. So last time we did some things around the castle, and then we went to speak with Professor Fig, and he was called away by the headmaster at the last moment, so we're going to take matters
Sebastian
into...
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Or Maximilian can just steal my thunder. Why am I even here as a commentator if you're just going to commentate for me? Yes, we're going to speak to Sebastian and take matters into our own hands to look into the whole room of requirement, or not room of requirement, restricted section of the library thing. Getting a bit ahead of myself, apparently. The room comes much later. I say much later, it's probably not much later.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
You know what? I think he's on the up and up. He helped us out. Might as well be a little bit transparent with him, especially because we're going to be asking for his help in this endeavor.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Right.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Right. Poltergeists do tend to like causing trouble. It would not be a good thing if we ran into him.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And cut straight to tonight.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Isn't the invisibility cloak, which I'm sure that's what they were referencing, isn't that a Deathly Hallow and thus not something that you can buy? Those are expensive comment doesn't really make sense to me because of that. Feel free to give me some insights in the comments if there's some Harry Potter lore that I'm not caught up on. But yeah, I think that that's a little bit of weird writing with my understanding of how that works. But yes, enough rambling. I'm going to learn this spell. Alright, I don't think we're going to be needing Lumos. In fact, we want the opposite of light. We don't want to be seen. Yes, I know how to cast a game.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Revelio.
So nobody hiding behind the fountain, but we don't want to get too close to any of them. That's unfortunate timing. I guess they aren't looking. I say as I'm almost spotted.
Revelio.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, aren't there spells that open locks?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
So, if there is an anti-Alohomora charm, why isn't everybody using it? Because what's the point of having a lock if there's a readily available spell that anybody can cast that'll open any lock? Sorry, I was cutting myself off like that. I was just focusing on not being seen. Okay. Sounds like... She's coming back this way. It sounds like Sebastian is still causing a distraction. Although, not anymore. She's walking back. I thought I was caught there. Shh, not now, Mr. Key. I'll get you later.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Alright. What do we have here?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
It's fooled you twice. I hope that means that it changes its cover's appearance magically and you didn't just see the same book twice and go, ooh, this looks important.
Revelio.
The previous tutorials just had me
Don't let her see you.
tap space. That one had me hold it. Is that a... No, I can't Accio that, I don't think.
Revelio.
Okay. Nope, you don't see me. Go back over. That did not impact where I wanted it to. You saw that? I was aiming above. Oh, I'm so caught. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm so caught. Or... I'm lucky. That was unfortunate, though. I was trying to draw her attention that way, but I ended up hitting the rail and drawing her to me. Just want to make sure I really don't hit it.
Revelio.
That's a lock. Why are you coming here? Why?
You want? Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
I'm fucking sorry? Why did she come to us when I blasted the wall? Ugh.
We must remain unseen.
Luckily, there aren't many stealth missions in this game, I'll say that much. Not terribly fond of them. Don't give me the tutorials again. Go.
Revelio.
There she is. No, you don't see me. Yeah, just keep looking over there. The wall made a weird noise.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
I beg to differ. You almost just got caught there, Sebastian. Interesting. Why am I moving so slowly?
What is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in...
Sorry, Sebastian, I have to interrupt you because I found a book page. Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much for their tendency to fly from one's hands as their content being a spectacular level of drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
Revelio.
I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, quite frankly, I'm being cryptic because I don't really know what it is I'm looking for.
Quietly now.
Now we have the means of dealing with these chests because they can't see us sneak up. Also, just so you know, I'm not choosing to walk this slowly. The game's kind of forcing me to.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Can we take it? Please? No? Okay. Strange how you're not takeable. It's very clearly nighttime. For those of you who have played later in the game, you will know what I am on about.
Levioso.
And then let's go quiet. Why did taking the page break my disillusionment charm? Okay, looks like we need to repair this. I also heard a noise. So hopefully Peeves isn't about. I said...
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
I think at this point we should be trusting him because he's gone this far with us. So just don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I don't think it's ever explicitly confirmed what his way of dealing with the faculty is, but I have a pretty solid theory on what it is. Not going to say it yet, though, because that'd be a pretty big spoiler.
Reparo.
I don't think I'm going to need the disillusionment anymore, so I'm just going to put Lumos back. Also, that is a better scarf. Let's have a look here. Yep. Oops. Again, my brain was still on Elden Ring controls there. I tried to press Q to back out, but it's escape. And then I believe we also picked up a better robe, but yeah, we're still just a little bit short to wear it. Also, for those wondering, as I just mentioned the Elden Ring controls and pressing Q. Yes, I play that game on keyboard and mouse, and no, I'm not ashamed to say it.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. Revelio. There must be more to this room.
Yeah, before I deal with that, I'm just gonna... Ooh, another coat. Let's have a look. 23, 15... I think we're pretty much gonna instantly level into being able to wear this, but... It's not a bad looking coat. Doesn't go with the Gryffindor colors at all, though. Also, I'm just looking at it a little bit more. I wasn't paying attention to the sleeves at first when I said that. It's a little bit ostentatious. But yeah, not a bad coat otherwise. For now, though, I'm going to stick to the Gryffindor colors.
That's it.
And we have more old magic ahead of us.
Revelio.
Don't... Aha, I do see something. It's a big chest. A better scarf again. Let's see here. Ah, just out of level. Oh, wow, that's a big improvement. So next level, we will have 2 things to upgrade. Or I guess 2 upgrade bits to put on, I should say.
Where might this lead?
To the Athenaeum, or Athenaeum. Yeah, that's probably what the proper word is, Athenaeum. Don't ask me how I know that, Maximilian. I possess the uncanny ability to see what a place is called just by looking at its door. Okay. Straightforward enough.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of good spells to deal with these with. Ooh, ancient magic. Ah, I can't pick it up yet. Oh, you're here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ah, missed. Anybody else want some? Ah, I know game. I know game.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh. Totally got nailed by that.
Protego. Stupid one.
That's better. Somebody else about? No? Okay. Well, we have a chest there.
Incendio.
Whoops.
Lumos.
Looks like there's a path down there. If you can kind of see that in the darkness. I don't know if you can on the YouTube compression, but it looks like it comes over here. Aha! That scarf is as good as what we're wearing. Speaking of, did we level up yet? I know we were very, very close. No, we are, like, right up at the top. So, very soon, but not yet. Jump!
This must be the way forward, but to where?
I honestly don't feel like getting that piece of loot, so I'm just going to skip it. In this game, the loot really is nothing special, just upgrades to your equipment. So, or money, but not overly concerned.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Gray Voyager garb. From 12 to 22. Nice. Big upgrade. How does that look without this? Oh, meh. I thought it could have looked like a cool outfit just looking at it like this, but eh. I'm going to stick to Hogwarts attire for now. This one's a bit fancier. I'm not a big fan of the yellow tie, though. Oops, that was the wrong button.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Anybody else want a piece?
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
Protego.
Ah, come on.
Stupid.
Oh, don't fall, don't fall.
Incendio.
Wrong button. Ooh, this is not going as smooth as I would like. If I'm not mistaken, that was the first time I've had to use a Wiggenweld potion outside of the first one that you're required to use.
It is a book after all.
That can't be good for the integrity of the pages, having a liquid just kind of resting in there.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sorry about how loud that cutscene got. It was a very abrupt shift of volume. I tried to adjust on the fly in OBS, so hopefully that helped.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Good man.
Oh, Sebastian,
I so owe him one.
what will your uncle say?
Eat a dick, Peeves. Alright. Well, that had varying levels of success. For one, the stupid ghost AI. For another, I am incredibly rusty at this combat, my god. I kept wanting to treat it like Elden Ring combat, but it actually feels very, very different. So I apologize for how rough that was. Ah, my gear slots are full. Well, fortunately, I can equip some new stuff, and then perhaps discard some other stuff. That is an ugly robe. Yeah, considerable upgrades. Whoops. It's F to bring this up. Right, and then let's see if we have any green things. Yeah, just destroy some green. Make some room for another green that's even worse than what I'm wearing. So yeah, pretty significant upgrades, and we've got what we are looking for. But this journey will have to continue in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.